Have you ever felt the urge to break free, to test your limits against the raw power of nature? In Utah, that primal instinct can be answered. This is a land where towering sandstone cliffs pierce the sky, where canyons carve their way through ancient rock, and where the night sky blazes with a million stars. We're about to embark on an adventure through Utah's top national parks, each one a testament to the Earth's raw beauty and a proving ground for the adventurer within. Zion Canyon, carved over eons by the Virgin River, is a masterpiece of nature. Towering sandstone walls, draped in emerald green foliage, rise thousands of feet above the canyon floor. Here, we challenge ourselves against the iconic Angel's Landing hike, a heart-stopping climb with sheer drop-offs and breathtaking views. The Narrows, a slot canyon carved by the Virgin River, offers a different kind of challenge, wading through cool, flowing water, sometimes chest-deep, with walls so high they blot out the sun. But Zion is more than just hiking. This is a climber's paradise, with sheer rock faces that test the limits of human strength and agility. We scale these walls, feeling the rock beneath our fingers, our muscles burning with exertion, the wind whipping past our faces. For those who dare, there's canyoneering, descending into the narrow, hidden canyons, rappelling down waterfalls, and swimming through pools of icy water. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the canyon, we sit by the Virgin River, listening to the gentle murmur of the water. The air is cool and crisp, the sky ablaze with a million stars. We've pushed ourselves, tested our limits, and emerged stronger, more connected to this wild and beautiful landscape. From the depths of Zion Canyon, we ascend to a world sculpted by wind and time, Bryce Canyon National Park. Here, a vast amphitheater is filled with thousands of hoodoos, bizarre, spire-shaped rock formations, glowing red, orange, and pink in the sunlight. We hike through this otherworldly landscape, dwarfed by the towering hoodoos, feeling the crunch of red earth beneath our boots. The air is thin at this altitude, testing our lungs, but the views are worth every step. A horseback ride through the canyon offers a unique perspective, allowing us to cover more ground and experience the vastness of this landscape. As the sun dips below the horizon, the hoodoos glow with an ethereal light, casting long, eerie shadows across the canyon floor. But Bryce Canyon's magic doesn't end with daylight. Here, far from the city lights, the night sky explodes with a brilliance rarely seen. We join a stargazing event, learning about constellations and planets, feeling a sense of awe and wonder at the vastness of the universe. Arches National Park is a testament to the power of erosion, a landscape sculpted by wind and water over millions of years. Here, over 2,000 natural sandstone arches stand as testaments to nature's artistry, defying gravity with their elegant curves and impossibly balanced forms. We hike beneath these towering arches, feeling dwarfed by their immense size and marveling at their intricate details. The most famous arch, Delicate Arch, stands as a symbol of the park, a delicate ribbon of sandstone perched precariously on the edge of a cliff. We hike to this iconic landmark, watching the sun set through the arch, casting a golden glow across the surrounding landscape. The silence is broken only by the whisper of the wind, a reminder of the forces that shaped this incredible place. But Arches is also a playground for adventurers. We scale the sandstone cliffs, testing our climbing skills on the rough, weathered rock. We set up our cameras, capturing the beauty of this landscape from unique angles, using the arches as natural frames. As darkness falls, we find ourselves alone beneath the starry sky, the arches glowing faintly in the moonlight, a surreal and unforgettable experience. Canyonlands National Park is a wilderness of canyons, mesas, and buttes, carved by the Colorado and Green Rivers over millions of years. The scale of this landscape is immense, humbling, and awe-inspiring. We stand on the edge of the island in the sky, a mesa rising thousands of feet above the confluence of the rivers, gazing out at a panorama of canyons stretching as far as the eye can see. We venture down into the canyons, driving the White Rim Road, a rugged four-wheel drive track that winds its way through the heart of this wilderness. We feel the thrill of adventure as we navigate steep switchbacks and rocky terrain, the Jeep bouncing and swaying with each turn. Along the way, we encounter ancient petroglyphs etched into the canyon walls, remnants of a time when this land was inhabited by ancient Puebloan cultures. The Colorado River, a ribbon of emerald green, winding through the canyon depths, calls to us. We launch our kayaks, paddling through calm waters, dwarfed by the towering canyon walls that rise thousands of feet above us. The silence is profound, broken only by the gentle splash of our paddles and the cry of a hawk circling overhead. Capitol Reef National Park is a hidden gem, a tapestry of colorful cliffs, hidden canyons, and historic orchards. We drive along Scenic Drive, a winding road that cuts through the heart of the Water Pocket Fold, a massive buckle in the Earth's crust. The landscape is ever-changing, with towering cliffs, domes, and canyons painted in vibrant hues of red, orange, and white. We step back in time as we visit the historic orchards planted by Mormon pioneers over a century ago. We pluck ripe fruit from the trees, savoring the sweetness of peaches, pears, and apples, a taste of history preserved in this rugged landscape. We hike through narrow canyons, following trails etched into the sandstone, feeling the coolness of the shade and the whisper of the wind through the leaves. The night sky in Capitol Reef is a revelation. Far from city lights, the stars blaze with a brilliance that takes our breath away. We lie on our backs, gazing up at the Milky Way, feeling a sense of awe and wonder at the vastness of the universe. The silence is profound, broken only by the occasional howl of a coyote in the distance. While not a national park, Dead Horse Point State Park deserves a place on our Utah adventure. We stand on the edge of a sheer cliff, 2,000 feet above a gooseneck in the Colorado River, feeling the wind whip our hair and the vastness of the landscape stretch out before us. The view is breathtaking, encompassing canyons, mesas, and the snow-capped La Salle Mountains in the distance. We mountain bike along the Intrepid Trail, a challenging single track that follows the rim of the canyon, offering stunning views at every turn. We feel the adrenaline pump through our veins as we navigate steep drops and technical sections, the wind whistling past our ears. The sense of freedom is exhilarating. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the canyon, we find a quiet spot to watch the sky erupt in a symphony of colors. The red rock glows with an ethereal light. The Colorado River shimmers like a ribbon of gold, and the sky transforms into a canvas of fiery oranges, reds, and purples. We've trekked through slot canyons where sunlight struggles to reach, climbed sandstone peaks that pierce the clouds, and stood in awe beneath arches that defy gravity. Utah's national parks are a testament to the power of nature, a raw and untamed beauty that challenges and inspires. Remember, adventure is out there, waiting to be discovered. It's in the grit beneath your fingernails, the sweat on your brow, the exhilaration in your heart. So get out there, explore, push your limits, and never stop seeking the wild within. Stay adventurous.